books here, okay? But it's a collective haul, y'all. It's been over the past few months. I've gotten them for a while. It looked like a lot. It looked like a lot. It might be a lot. I didn't get them all at the same time, I promise you. But let's get into this book haul. Alright, y'all. That intro was a lot. I had to call my husband here to do the panning because that stack was almost as tall as me, okay? It's 44 books. This might be a long video because let's just get into it. It's a mixture of books that I've been sent, books I've bought over the time. I don't know when the last time I did a collective haul, but it takes time for me to scan all of my books in. So I leave them in an area, but I just buy books, okay? And when I open them, I put them all in that area. And then when I realized that this area began to overflow because I had not done a book haul in who knows how long, I said, girl, your time is up. Get into it. Get in the field ASAP, okay? And do this book haul. Let's jump into it, okay? So, I was blessed enough to be on the list to receive Brandy's Phases from Handover Square Press. They sent me over Brandy's memoir, and I am really excited to read this, y'all. Y'all know who Brandy is. Like, she's that girl. So the fact that I was even considered when they thought about creating this list and sending me Brandy's memoir, I was absolutely delighted, okay? I cannot wait to dive into this, and thank y'all for sending me this. Next, I don't know how much editing I'm gonna do. As you can see, I'm just tossing books on the floor, okay? But yay, this is another PR package. I think that's what we're calling them. Runner, a novel by Ashton Littymore. This is another book that was sent over to me. I don't know who this is. However, I'm actually very intrigued by the cover. Like, I'm very, very, very intrigued by the cover. I think that this might be very, very amazing. I am excited to dibble and dabble into this. This releases on the 28th of July. Once again, this is Runner by Ashton Lattimore. Thank you again for sending this to me. I am blessed and thankful. Let's get into the next one. What is this? Another one that was sent over to me, Mayhem and Mortal by none other than the Shonora Williams, okay? That girl, get into it. Y'all, I was sent 3 PR packages. Little old me was sent 3 PR packages. Huh? Okay, thankful, so thankful. Shonora Williams is that girl. And if you had not read her other fantasy series, you definitely need to get into it. What is it? I can't think of the name. I'm only seeing the covers. I cannot think of the name. But if you have not read Shonora Williams' other fantasy, it's absolutely amazing. Especially for like us beginner fantasy girls, definitely tap into Shonora Williams. Next up is none other than the Dandridge Monroe. This is the Running Backs Reverse, the Desperado series, book 8. Y'all know she got her own shelf up there. I cannot wait to add this bad boy to his spot. I got another book from her. This is Leawi. Listen, outside of, and this is no dig to anyone else. No dig to anyone else. But what I have taken a notice to is that outside of Kennedy Ryan, Dandridge Monroe is another one that's going to do her research. Okay? Is another one that's going to give you a culture, and in that culture, she has done so much research that you feel like, first of all, this is a thickiana. You see how thick this book is? Anyway, this is giving Aquaman. This is giving Jason Momoa. I don't know that man's name. But it's giving Polynesian Samoa. Girl, when I tell you I can't wait to read this book. When I tell you I cannot wait to dive into this book. Once again, the Consortium series, you have heard me rant and rave about that series. If you have not dived into it, you are severely missing out. Definitely one of the best series out to date. Some of my authors are auto-buy authors, meaning it doesn't matter what they've written, I'm going to buy it. So much that I be so quick that I messed around and bought 2 of these. So I'm going to add this to my giveaway pile. I do have a giveaway pile that I am accumulating because when I hit a certain milestone across all my platforms, definitely going to do this big giveaway. But this is Hers by Nassan. Once again, this is a series that I rant and rave about all the time. Okay? Her Shifter series by Design, this is hers. I believe this is book 4. Mine, ours, yours, hers. Yep, this is book 4. Baby, when I tell you get into the series, I think the next one is theirs. Hurry up and give it to me. Huh? But definitely get into the series. This is absolutely delightful. And since I bought 2 of these, I'm going to have to buy the first 3 to add to the giveaway, because I can't give y'all book 4 because we don't read books out of order. What Britt say? That's a little ponytail behavior. Move around. Next up is When Pages Meet Pixels by J.D. Southwell. I have not read this yet, but J.D. Southwell is a day one author of mine. I absolutely love her. I cannot wait to read this because I love her banter in her writing. Like, I love how she writes so free-flowingly in a way that is very relatable. It's not like, it's not so realistic that you can't use it as an escape, but it's very relatable. It's very hilarious. It's very fun. It's very easy to follow. I cannot wait to dive into this one. Then, of course, okay, Kennedy Ryan been dropping books lately. Okay, she's been dropping, and I had to get Close Up by Kennedy Ryan, and of course, as I got Close Up, I got Score. I'm so excited to read this. You know what I wish she would have done? Y'all know, if you've seen her emails, there was a like Renaissance photo card that you would have gotten with that. The way I want that to be the cover of this book. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Because I thought that was the cover, but it's only like a insert, I think. It was absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I got Score and the Close-Up, and I'm glad I'm doing this now because I have another copy of Score coming. Ooh. And another copy of Real Color. Ooh. But this is from the Cover Snob, and the covers and the sprayed edges, I can't wait to see it. Anywho, but yeah, this is my Kennedy Ryan. I can't wait to add it to my collection. I do know my girl is up here. That's all of her up there. Yep. I can't wait to add these to my collection. Next up is another Thickiana, first of all, okay? But it's also a book that y'all have been ranting and raving about. Watercolors by Evelyn Latrice. When I tell you, I love when the book community is reading books together. However, I'll be like, I'm going to wait till y'all finish. It's bad. But I'm going to get it. I'm going to just wait till y'all finish talking about it so that way I can read it. I cannot wait to read this because y'all literally love this book. Like, y'all ate this book down. And I'm so excited to test it out. I am slowly but surely completing my Aubrey J collection because she is an auto buy also. Is she up here? She is. Can y'all see her? Y'all can't see her. She up there. But yay. So I got Never Faking About You by Aubrey J. I got Hoop Session. And I got Hood Legacy. Again, that's Hood Legacy, Hoop Session, and Never Faking About You. The way Aubrey J writes, I live every time I read one of her books. When I tell you I'm completing her collection so I can start at the top and then work my way through, because if I'm not mistaken, Aubrey J is another person that has created a world where there's standalones, but like the people pop up in everybody's story in a sense. If I'm not mistaken, she's another one that does that. I know Dandridge Monroe does it, and if I'm not mistaken, Love Belva does it too. Like, her series interconnect some type of way, like they cross. Correct me if I'm wrong, but those are the 3 people that I want to read their catalogs from top to bottom because the handwriting, absolutely phenomenal. Storytelling, phenomenal. But yeah, these are the 3 that I got from Aubrey J. Okay, next up, I had to close out my trilogy by Danielle Allen. I have the first book. I can't think of the name right now, but I got Big Girl Blitz and Plus Size Player. This is another series that y'all rant and rave about. I'm so excited to get into this. These covers are absolutely adorable. I can't remember the one that's upstairs, book 1, but I have book 1 upstairs, and I'm excited to close out my trilogy. Next is an OG, Keisha Irvin. But I don't remember book 1. I read it so long ago. I don't remember book 1. But I got Beast Mode by Keisha Irvin. I have read book 1. I also have it on Audible, so I might have to go re-listen to this. Yeah. Because Gray, I don't remember, Guns, I don't remember this story. But y'all ranted about this story. When I told y'all I read Dream and it was all a dream by Keisha Irvin, y'all was like, oh, you gotta go read this one. So I'm excited to tap into this. Hopefully I can just dive in But I don't know, because I don't remember what book 1 was about. But I got book 2, and I'm excited to test out another one of Keisha Irvin's writing. She's an OG, and I'm excited to like dibble and dabble into those OG authors. Because once again, your girl's a rookie. As much as y'all think that I'm a vet, like I'm a vet because I does this for real, but I still need to figure out some of them OGs. Like I need to read Eric Jerome Dickey, Brenda Jackson, Beverly Jenkins. I still need to read some of them. I think I might have read like a chapter of a Zane book back in the day. I might need to tap into Zane. But yeah, if there's any other OGs that y'all think that I should read that I have not read, definitely drop them below. But yeah, this is Beast Mode by Keisha Irvin. Y'all know it be the Hunger Games out here. Huh? It really be the Hunger Games out here for some of you authors. Nina is one of them. These 3 are on Barnes and Nobles. Barnes and Nobles. That's where I got these 3 from. I definitely did ask my sister Lika. I said, you going to SHSK? Huh? Because, let me know something. Let me know something. She was like, girl, I didn't see her last time. I doubt I'm going to go to that table this time. Big. I just had to ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. Anywho, this is the Porter Archive, a full collector's edition. My Nina, I don't know what this is in here. Somebody was saying that it's like the therapy sessions. I don't know nothing about Nina's catalog. And I won't until I get the rest of the books. Huh? Y'all be tussling over there. Okay? So yeah, I got that one. I got Lemon Pepper and Part 2. Once again, these 3 were on Barnes and Nobles. Next up is Alexandria House. She is an OG author for me because she, well, let me say a day 1 author, not an OG author. She probably is still an OG author, but a day 1 author for me. Like when I first started reading it out, she was who I read in the beginning of my journey, and I was like, yo, like I need to tap back in. Like, forgive me, but Kennedy Ryan is one of my favorite authors, but it be so many other books out that I have not tapped back into my day 1s. Kennedy Ryan is a day 1. Alexandria House is a day 1. Tanner Tales is a day 1. Like the authors that introduced me into reading, I need to go back and eat their catalogs up. But I got Flagrant, Technical, and Personal. Ooh, these are files. I just realized that. What's the name of the series? The St. Louis Lycos? I have not read these ones. I've read the ones with the iguana. I read that one. I read a few of her books. The sisters. I've read a few of her books. I can't think of them, but I had, like, back in the day, I used to keep everybody's catalog on my phone and, like, cross it out. I have her catalog, like the fill-in block ones that she got. But anyway, I got these 3 from Alexandria House. These next ones are J.E. Siegler's Tread books, her traditionally published books. I love that for my indie authors. When they get traditionally published, it's absolutely amazing. So this is Revive Me. And look, the edges are purple. This is really, really cute. This is Revive Me. Girl, I have to make sure I know how to read. Oh, part 1. This is part 2. And the sprayed edges are like, what, a violet color. This is Revive Me, part 3. Orange. These covers. Y'all know how sometimes we be nervous when they go traditionally published because we don't know what them covers gonna look like. These, Restore Me, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, what's that? Oh, this is cute. Can you see that? Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Hold on. Do they all do that? Oh no, they don't all do that. Okay. I was gonna say that's really pretty. These covers still eat down though, girl. No, they don't all do that. Once again, I'm just showing y'all the covers again because they're really, really pretty, like the colors and everything. It's gorgeous. Whoever designed these did that. And then like the colors, it's so cute. That's cute. This is a BB Reed Stan account. Okay? Have I read anything else by BB Reed? No, I have not. Did she set the bar when she wrote In the Gray? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Don't judge me, judge your mammy, okay? In the Gray is a good book. Is it taboo? Is it a lot going on? Is rowdy crazy? Yes to all of that. Is it still a well-written story? Huh? Did it take you through there? Take you through there? Huh? That's a really good story. Don't worry about it. This is Say So by B.B. Reed and Chrysalis by B.B. Reed. This is book 2, I believe. I wonder if there's going to be a book 3 because I want to start book 1. But if this is another cliffhanger, miss me until the series is finished. But yeah, I got Say So and Chrysalis by B.B. Reed. And look at those edges, y'all. Aren't those cute? I love me a good sprayed edge. I was on TikTok, right? And I came across this man, this gentleman, saying this book gave them Wakanda forever. Huh? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is an epic fantasy. Do I know what that means? No. Did I read the first page? It was like, girl, come back to it when you are completely focused. Yes. Maybe like the first 3 pages. And I said, now hold on, because I need to get a pen and paper. Okay? Once again, I think this is epic fantasy. I think when I was talking to Bree, I was telling her it was high fantasy, but I also don't know the difference, okay? Somebody tell me in the comments. But this is epic fantasy. Y'all, get into the cover. He said it gave Wakanda forever. Why wasn't I going to buy it? I cannot wait to get into this because I just feel like it's going to be everything I need it to be, and it's going to open me to a new genre that I am so excited for. Huh? I'm overly excited. It's called, because y'all, I'm about to put the book down. I started talking about it. I forgot to tell you what it was. The Kamani Legacy, The Initiation, by Omari Richards. Again, I'm so excited about this. I really think it's going to be amazing. Next up is another India Carter book. That way I get to add it to my Danger Boys up here. And what's that? Connected to You. This is Need You by India Carter. I have a whole Tiffany D. Jackson collection upstairs. Have I read any of her books? No, I have not. Do I believe that I will read them one day? Of course. Of course I will. Yes. When that will be, I don't know. But I did get the scammer when we was on family vacation for spring break. I initially picked this up for my kids to read because I believe this is YA. And I'm trying to I want my boys to start reading more. So I picked this up for them. But of course, it was going in my library. Duh. I also have Make Me a Monster by Kaylin Byron. I got this because the cover was beautiful. Hopefully it's not too scary. Because y'all know I don't do no spookiness. Hopefully it's not too scary. But I definitely am going to try and read this because the cover is absolutely gorgeous. I have 3 books by Nay. A Secret Love Affair with a Plug. Pilar. Oh no, not 3. This is just 2. Sorry. The next one isn't a Nay book. But yeah, those are by Nay. This next one is Make a Scene by Mimi Grace. I believe I think this is one of my day ones that I put on my TBR. Back in the day, right? And I think somebody bought it for me for my graduation. Yeah, I think this was something that somebody bought for my graduation. See, that's how long I've been holding on to these books and I haven't done a haul yet. But then I did haul these, but I'm adding them to this video because I haven't scanned them in yet. So this is the, what is it? Love series? Twisted Love series, right? So I got Twisted Love, but this, if you've seen one of my other videos when I tell you I bought books because the cover was pretty, huh? I don't know if this video is coming out before or after that, but this is the books that I was talking about. Do y'all see that? Like, I couldn't turn them up. I couldn't turn them off or turn them away. Like, y'all need to go to a Barnes and Nobles and look at it because I'm pretty sure the camera is not doing it any justice. I can promise you that this camera is not doing these books any justice. I can promise you that. And this is the collector's edition. So I say buying books and reading books are 2 different things. They're 2 totally different hobbies. I promise you they are. Okay, but this right here, they're absolutely gorgeous. Twisted Love, Twisted Hate, Twisted Games, and Twisted Lies. don't know whoever told her to do this. Genius. Black romance. Go do these. Huh? Go get you some collector's editions. Because I promise you we gonna buy them. I promise you we gonna buy them. I got Dagger Mouth before Dagger Mouth was Dagger Mouth. I spent my money. Y'all said the book was good. I'm gonna read it. It was going in this hall. Okay. I also got the Legend Boy series. Am I ever gonna read this series? No. Is this going in my giveaway box? Yes. Did I get these because y'all was trying to be problematic and we were standing 10 toes down? Absolutely. That's exactly why I bought this. You can see the plastic is still on it. This is definitely going to be one giveaway in it of itself because it's 3 whole books and it's the whole series. I promise you I'm not gonna read this. Y'all know I'm doing like conjuring stuff, so this coming up out my house. I bought it to be supportive though. Ooh, y'all, that was a lot. That was 44 books. I promise you I ain't gonna ever do that again. That was a lot. That was too much. Your girl is tired. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this book haul. Who edited this? Huh? Ugh. If it's not too much, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. Until next time, peace.